disclaimer. This episode is about early diagnosis of any dementia, not early onset dementia. Hi, I'm Mike, and welcome to episode 3, Early Diagnosis. I don't know if you have dementia or someone that you care about is showing signs of dementia. Either way, this episode will be helpful. Recently, someone came to me and said that he was worried about his wife, that she's showing signs of dementia. He said, what do I say? How do I even start a conversation like that? Well, my answer is easy. Carefully, with compassion, speaking from the heart. This is a difficult conversation to have, and here's why. And this stuff is near and dear to me because this was what I was feeling and I was thinking at the time. Some people have a lot of fear. Do I even want to go down this road? If I get diagnosed, will they put me into a nursing home? Most importantly, are they going to take away my driver's license? What about work? What if work finds out and they fire me? Will my grandchildren be afraid of me? For some, pride is a barrier. Loss of control over my life. What will people think? Feelings of shame. Will I be less of a man or a woman? Will I be an embarrassment to the family or to myself? I used to be smart. Will people think less of me? And a lot of misinformation. And most importantly, the dreaded Dr. Google. When people think about dementia, the image that's in their head is of end stage or more advanced dementia. You know, a person sitting in an old folks' home, incontinent, nonverbal, etc., etc. I mean, this is the first place I went. Now, as I said in episode 2, the origin story, I have vascular dementia and mild Alzheimer's disease. All that happened when I got the early diagnosis was that I finally knew what I was up against. It named the dragon I was fighting against. My diagnosis opened the door in a lot of ways. Most importantly, with the new medications that may soon be available, the only way to qualify for the treatments is if you're in the mild stages of Alzheimer's. The diagnosis spurred my wife to contact our local Alzheimer's Society. They have lots of services, supports, and educational available for the person with dementia, as well as their family, and most importantly, the caregiver. To be honest, at this stage, I don't need most of the services yet, but one day I probably will. In the meantime, I'm part of that community. I can help others with their dementia journey. I can volunteer. I can participate in educational and social activities with people who get it. And when I do need extra supports, the people at the Alzheimer's Society already know me and will know what to recommend. They help me and my wife lead the best life possible. What I found is that information is power. It has given me control over my life. Having support and knowledge has taken a lot of the terror away. I have my wife and care partner Karen and lots of friends that have my back. Because I've been open to talking about it, my friends are comfortable hanging out with me. Why am I happy that I got an early diagnosis? Well, in a nutshell, I have peace of mind. Now I know what's wrong. I have time to make choices about how I want to spend my time. For example, we decided to do things now that I might not be able to do later, to get going on that bucket list. We have time to think about strategies we need to put in place in order for me to do the things I like to do. It's surprising how much I can still do, as long as a few adjustments are made. It gives me more control over decisions about my health care, my finances, and my future while I'm still able to communicate my wishes. As I said earlier, it gives me access to supports for me and my family. My family knows about the diagnosis, and they can speak about it freely. It's not the elephant in the room anymore. Even my 7-year-old granddaughter understands that I need at least one nap per day, and that she may have to repeat what she said slowly so that I have time to process it. My friends know why I may need to leave social events earlier, or perhaps choose not to attend because it might be a little too overwhelming. If I want, I can ask to participate in research studies to help understand and treat dementia. I can change my lifestyle to help slow down the progression of dementia before it's too late. And for me, because I like to talk, maybe I can help others who are in the same boat. So where do I get a diagnosis? Start with your family doctor. If you need additional information on any of this, or if you run into roadblocks, go to www.alzheimers.ca in Canada, or contact your local Alzheimer's Society. They are the experts, and they will help you navigate the healthcare system. As always, please like and subscribe, and thanks for dropping by.